Hey, what's up, guys? How y'all doing today? Well, baby, if you are Blake Lively, you are literally having the best Christmas ever. It looks like Justin Baldini, however you say his name, you got him on the ropes. And the thing he thought that was going to end you, baby, he might have just ended his own career. Plus, you are probably about to get that 100 million that billionaire said he was going to spend to destroy you. Get this, Justin Baldini has mounted a defense. He said, like the likes of no one has ever seen. I'll tell you what, it's sounding very Diddy-ish. Because the one thing that he keeps trying to turn over, oh, where'd you get those text messages? What are you talking about, Blake Lively? If you guys don't know, Blake Lively accused Justin Baldini of going through a smear campaign that he paid crisis managers to astroturf her. If you don't know what that is when they put up all this fake engagement, fake stories, plant stories in legacy media and on social media to create a false narrative to destroy someone. And it would have worked. However, Justin is now trying to say, no, you don't understand. All the evidence was taken out of context. And people are like, what context? You guys were literally laughing at ruining her life and starting rumors that she was about to get divorced and she's a horrible person, right? Blake came back and said, Justin, what are you talking about? Just take this licking. Then the PR company started suing each other. Justin's people hit back and said, well, guess what? Right? I want to sue the Blake Lively's current PR people because they're the ones that leaked the story to mainstream media. And Blake Lively's PR people come back and said, have you lost your mind, baby? We are not you. We didn't leak anything. It seems like Justin Baldini is grasping at straws. I think the biggest straw he's grasping at is, yes, I know this about who leaked in the smear campaign, but let us not forget that the most damning thing in the lawsuit is the 2 pages of disgusting sexual harassment, debasement, humiliation, and just vulgar things that Justin Baldini and Wayfair Productions subjected her to in order for a movie. So much so that they had an HR sit down where he had to sign a letter saying, I will no longer do these gross, disgusting, inappropriate things, not just to Blake Lively, but to also the crew. This is why Blake Lively is alleging that Justin Baldini started this whole smear campaign. I mean, to be fair, he started this because he was afraid that after shooting wrapped up, Blake Lively would start to talk about what a disgusting perv he is and his career, because he says that he is an advocate for domestic violence and for women. It would be destroyed. But let's get into his ridiculous assertions that, oh my God, what are you talking about? Like, this is all a leak, and I'm suing you for leaking privileged information. Blake Lively's publicist, Leslie Sloane, is denying a new report alleging that she planted false stories in the press about the behind-the-scenes conflict against Justin Baldini, whatever, on the set of It Ends With Us. A new Daily Mail article alleges that Justin is planning to countersue Blake Lively immediately after the holidays in response to her headline-making lawsuit filed on December 20th. Among other claims, his planned countersuit will supposedly allege that Blake's publicist, tried to tarnish Justin's reputation by leaking stories to media outlets, according to the Daily Mail. Listen, this is what Justin's lawsuit says. I was contacted on August 11th with an anonymous tip by Melissa Nathan's sister, forwarding an anonymous tip that Page Six received regarding allegations of HR complaints on the set of It Ends With Us, regarding allegations of HR complaints on the set, right? So Justin's saying that Blake, the HR meeting should have been confidential, and Blake told her PR people. And that's how the HR meeting got leaked. So I guess they're going to go for breach of contract or violation of the NDA. This woman is saying, are you insane? I was contacted in August by Sarah Nathan, Melissa Nathan's sister. Melissa Nathan is the PR agency that Justin hired, forwarding an anonymous tip that Page Six received regarding allegations of HR complaints on the set of It Ends With Us, okay? She said noting that the New York Post media connection by Justin's team ran by Crisis PR chief Melissa Nathan. She said, after that, I was contacted by various press outlets asking about allegations of HR complaints. When contacted, I responded to press questions by referring them to Wayfair or Sony for information regarding HR complaints. It's clear that Justin and his Wayfair associates are suggesting I originated press stories about HR complaints on set, which is false. She added, right, that everybody needs to read the legal complaints filed by Blake and others involved in the dispute, which provides the details of the campaign against Blake. Again, it cannot be said enough that the things that Justin did to her on set were absolutely disgusting. And when I say disgusting, I mean disgusting. Again, he's saying that this countersuit, but then Justin, again, I don't know, Justin's giving Diddy vibes, saying this countersuit against Blake Lively will shock everyone. You know, it's going to shock everyone, Justin, because people don't know where you got this sheer unmitigated gall. Again, listen, this whole thing between Justin and Blake shows no sign of quieting. And he's preparing to file that countersuit. Again, what countersuit is he going to do? They have them dead to rights. They subpoenaed phone records. The PR agent, Justin's PR agent, and the crisis manager, they are dead to rights. Even their old PR agency is telling on them. Everything leaked. It really makes no sense. Again, they said that Lively's Vision PR team, led by company boss Leslie Sloane, was responsible for smears against Justin Baldoni, not the other way around as claimed in Blake's legal filing. Justin, they're not smears if you signed an HR document attesting that it happened. WhatsApp messages from Justin's team have been presented out of context in a way that alters their meaning. They were laughing about ruining her career. Justin, what are you talking about? That Blake's own publicist planted stories painting Justin in a bad light with news organizations. Where is there proof of this, Justin? That Blake's legal move is designed to rebuild her public image after she received bad press during the promotional campaign of the film. Again, listen, the Daily Mail has already been mentioned numerous times in Blake's filing to the California Civil Rights Department as a venue for parties in this ongoing dispute over what went down if it ends with us, okay? Again, this is an absolute mess. And when I say it's an absolute mess, I just mean that I don't know. Let's get this into this, right? It Ends As Us was successful at the cinema, earning more than $350 million at the box office from only a $25 million production budget. In the statement by her attorney, she said, I hope my legal action helps pull back the curtain of these sinister retaliatory tactics to harm people who speak up about misconduct and help protect others who may be targeted. Listen, I did a whole live when I read the lawsuit. It's a pretty amazing live. Please go listen to the legal documents, because once you know what Justin's being accused of, you will roll your eyes so hard and just say that Justin Baldoni needs to be ashamed of himself. Anyway, y'all, let me know what you think in the comments. I'll talk to y'all later.